Welcome back to another Red Wiggler Wednesday. It's been 1 year and 26 weeks since we got started with the Red Wigglers in the Worm Factory 360. And we did feed some pumpkin in the top tray last week, and I see Red Wigglers. If I can get out of the light. So they have moved up into this tray, and it is shredded cardboard and coffee grounds and filters and pumpkin. So let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, there we go. And it is still dry up here. So they're all up in that pumpkin. And there's various sizes. They are loving up on that pumpkin. Awesome. I definitely need to add some moisture to this tray because this stuff is dry. Tray number 2. We've been feeding in it as well, but it has been a few weeks. Got a lot of castings in the middle mainly. So I am going to stir this up a little bit. The moisture feels good in this tray, but I'm going to just kind of fluff it. Alright, tray number 3, we got some pumpkin sprouts. I wonder if those are any good to eat. Anybody ever eat pumpkin sprouts? A lot of people growing microgreens. They say the stem is really good on some microgreens, and I've been thinking about trying to grow some. So let me know in the comments if you ever grown or grow microgreens. I'm only seeing a few worms in this third tray. And the bottom tray, 4th tray, it's even got a pumpkin sprout. So I'm going to toss that in that 3rd tray because this is mainly castings. But I already see more worms in this tray than I've seen in the others, other than the top. So they're still in there. We'll leave them alone. We're going to move over to our castings bin. Been trying to bait some worms out, and that cup has fallen. So I'm going to say there's some worms in here. What do you bet? I see a few down in there. Don't see any coming out of the holes. We'll move over to the Vermibag Minimalist. We did do a reset on it about a week and a half ago. And we got worms crawling. Not sure what that's all about. It might be hungry because we did not feed them after the reset. We do have some pumpkin sprouts growing. I'm not going to dig real deep. Not that it really matters because this was all put in here a week and a half ago. Some of the existing bedding. Just kind of wanted to make sure things were lively in here. I'm going to have to put some bedding and some food in here today. First, let's check out this bait cup. Oh, I see worms. So this was a layer of bedding, which was peat moss and cardboard, and layers of that and pumpkin, about 4 layers, and they loved it. So we're going to put these in the Minimalist since we did lose a few. Just going to lightly look through here where we had the bait cup, see if we're seeing a bunch of worms still, and I already am. So we're going to have to bait this up again. But man, these castings look good. I'm going to go ahead and fluff this up because they are a little wet. But these were out of my breeder bins. So there's no telling how many worms are in here. But There is a bunch, but I definitely need to fluff this up because it is gooey. Look at that. That is a baby red wiggler. That thing is tiny. Little bitty. So they're looking good. They're gotta be finishing up on this castings and bedding. So we're gonna bait them up again. Farm Factory 360 is gonna get a bad banana. It's been frozen. The only end open is the stem end. I'm not gonna cut it or anything. This one's actually been busted. So we're just going to cover that up lightly, and then I'm going to put some bad celery. It has been frozen, but that's something that's going to give some moisture. It's thawed out now, of course, and been broken. I actually broke it while it was still frozen. Little hack there for you. And then I've got some shredded cardboard and paper that's mixed in with some peat moss. I just like to mix the peat moss in. Kind of helps bind it together, I think. But I'm going to cover up that celery. And that pretty much fills that fourth top tray up. Minimalist. Sorry about the lighting. That's the only way I can do it, holding the camera one-handed. But we're going to put some bedding in. We've got one banana, been frozen. Busted it. Then I've got some pumpkin. Pretty good piece of pumpkin there. We'll put on both sides of the banana. And then I'm going to cover this up with some more shreds, a couple inches worth. Whatever I got left in this mortar tray, and then that is it for Red Wiggler Wednesday. We've made it a year and a half. Hit that thumbs up, leave me a comment. Till next time, have a great day.